I've been working for Michael Barron Candle Maker since 2009. We start our process here in the we call it the melter, the vat. It is where we put in our wax. This is where we put in our additives. It's a hot water jacket, stays at 180 degrees at all times. It looks like water, nothing exciting, but that's where the magic begins. Then we take our jars, and then we take and use hot glue and our wicks. We have different wicks that burn at different temperatures. So depending on the volume, the diameter, etc., depends on which wick I put in. And then we take and put, use the hot glue and fancy popsicle sticks to stabilize the wicks, to keep them centered. We have several companies that we get our fragrances from. Then we take them and we formulate them to our recipes. We have a separate pot, a separate spoon, and a separate jug for each fragrance. Our most expensive part of this process is the wax, or is the fragrance. So everything's done by weight. Different fragrances have different viscosity, different weight, you know, the thickness, the fluid of it. So it's all done by weight. We do them by the pot. You put your dye in first, but you count the drops just like in baking bread. So many drops. In retail, you want consistency. We weigh the fragrance, warm it up on the hot plates, and then we pour them. It's a 2-day process. First day you pour it, you fill it all the way up. We have to let it set. Wax condenses as it hardens. This one. The wax condenses, so the next day I have to come in and fill it up. Okay, top it, we call it, and make sure that the wick is straight and centered. That's very, very important. I'm straightening the wick as we speak. Never-ending process. Then we top them, and we end up with a beautiful candle.